Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, check on the microphone. Is it working? Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, check on the microphone. Is it working? Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals, Game 5. Series is tied at 2 games apiece. The Twisted Wristers had an amazingly dominant game last night, winning 5-0 with a shutout for Freddie Anderson. Huge pivotal Game 5 here. The winner of this match could very well win the series. It's very, very possible. Best of 3 going on right now. We will be doing Game 6 immediately after this one, since I'm probably not going to be able to do this tomorrow. If necessary, Game 7 will be on Sunday night. But let's get down this huge pivotal Game 5 here in the Left Coast Hockey League. Welcome back to the Squirrel Shack here in sunny San Pedro, California, off Gaffey Street, where the ghetto meets the sea. We are back for this huge Game 5. The LA Twisted Wristers and the San Pedro Squirrels. Who's going to take this series? Let's find out. Faceoff is won by the Squirrels. Hughes Squirrels definitely need to respond after the ass whooping they took last night. 5-0. Everybody showed up for the Wristers. And up front is Connor. He takes a shot. Rebound. And so far it looks like they're going to keep that momentum going. Up for McKinnon. Pass up for... Didn't see who it was, but it doesn't matter. He got hit off. Picked up by Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor gets it to Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid looking for a pass. Not going to get it. He recovers it himself. For Hedman, for Ekblad. Up for Connor. Kyle Connor in the zone with McDavid. He gets poked off, though. Recovers. Ekblad looking for a lane. Not going to get it. Gets it behind the net to McDavid. McDavid back to the point for Hedman. Victor Hedman back for McDavid. For Ekblad. Ekblad takes a shot. It goes wide. Rebound, though, picked up by the Wristers. McDavid for Connor. For Connor McDavid. McDavid up front. Doesn't get the shot. It's taken by Svechnikov. But stolen by Connor. Kyle Connor back for McDavid. Takes a shot, and it goes wide. The Wristers just dominating pressure right now. Squirrels need that sustained pressure that the freaking Wristers are just all over them. Nathan McKinnon, he's poked off. Back for Svechnikov to the point for Doughty for Keandre Miller. Squirrels moving it around. Slap shot is blocked. Kopitar took that right to the ankles, or right to the shin. In control are the Squirrels. Svechnikov gets in the zone, takes a shot. Rebound picked up by the Wristers. A big hit on Toffoli, and I think we're going to have a charging penalty on that one. No, elbowing. Elbowing on Ovechkin. And the Wristers will go on their first power play. I believe went 3 for 3 last night. The power play came into a play last night. Oh, that's an elbowing. More like, I would call that more of a charging than an elbowing. But anyway, Wristers on the first power play of this game. Kuznetsov and Tavares will take the faceoff back in San Pedro zone. Is won by the Wristers. Dahlin for Kopitar. Kopitar, he's poked off, though, taken by Tavares. Tavares in on the breakaway. Tavares in. Takes a shot. Saved by Anderson. And it goes the other way for the Wristers. Kopitar. Pass doesn't get through. It's taken by Tavares, so go ahead and dump it out this time. I've noticed the trend has been, the breakaways have been absolutely pathetic. That's up for Kopitar. Shit, rebound is picked up by the Squirrels. Miller going to go ahead and dump it out. Up for Kopitar, 10 seconds left on the power play. Gets in for Huberdeau. Huberdeau back to the point. Sorry, past Kopitar and glove down by Hellebuck, and we're back at even strength. Wristers 0 for 1 on the power play. Face-off back in San Pedro zone is going to be Malkin and Hayes. Face-off won by the Wristers. Wristers dominating in the dot so far. Ovechkin turns it over. It's taken by Bunting. Bunting, big slap shot, goes wide. Comes all the way out to the point, and that's going to be kept in by D'Angelo. Centering pass doesn't get through. It's taken by Malkin. Malkin will gain the zone, but surrounded by white sweaters. Pass doesn't get through. It's taken by Hayes. Up for Farabee for Bunting. Bunting with Farabee, saved by Hellebuck. A rebound picked up by the Wristers. Bunting. Bunting for Hayes. Hayes takes a shot, and that just dribbled in 5-hole. Kevin Hayes going to get the goal on that. Hellebuck just lost sight of it. Just dribbles in 5-hole. And that will quiet down the San Pedro crowd. Kevin Hayes at 11 minutes into this first period. Happy birthday. Bouchard up for Brian Russ. Russ is hitting to the boards. Squirrels definitely need to answer here. They are not playing their best hockey. They're looking to defend their COVID Cup championship for Tuck. Tuck for a Marshall shot. Hits the post. Taken by Aho, kept in by Marchessault. Marshall takes a shot, glove down by Anderson. We'll get a whistle. 6:44 left here in the first period. Wristers up by 1. Huge game 5, best of 3 series now. Risters with 6 unanswered goals so far in the last 2 games. Face-off is won by the Risters. Palat up for Russ. Russ in the zone. Doesn't get the pass off. It's turned over, taken by the Squirrels. Aho. The net is empty to our left. Squirrels will go on the power play. Up for McNabb for Marchessault. And they'll touch up. 5:32 left here in the first period. Holding's going to be the call on Palat. Squirrels so far in the power play in this series has not been that impressive. I believe their last power play goal was overtime in Game 3. It's going to be Malkin and Hayes taking the faceoff. Squirrels win the faceoff for Hamilton for Hughes. Back for Hamilton. Passing it back and forth for Thompson. Thompson to Svechnikov through traffic. It gets it back for Thompson. Taken by Malkin. Malkin for Thompson. Thompson gets the pass up front. Shot saved by Anderson. Corralled though by the Squirrels. Thompson back for Malkin. Thompson's pass is poked off and Kopitar is going to go ahead and clear it out. 1:10 left here in the power play. Risters up by 1. Squirrels looking to answer. Up for Tage Thompson. He'll gain the line. Unable to get the shot off though. Anderson's going to go ahead and cover up. 4:10 left here in the first. Time dwindling on the power play for the Squirrels. 38 seconds left. It's going to be Malkin and Kuznetsov. Faceoff is won by the Risters. Spurgeon. Spurgeon will go ahead and clear it out the length of the ice. 25 left on the power play. Hamilton. Hamilton for Hughes. Up for Svechnikov. Up for Malkin. Malkin in the zone. Looking for Lane. Takes a shot. Saved by Anderson. And we're back at even strength. Squirrels 0 for 1 on the power play. 0 for a lifetime, it seems. Power play just not clicking. McKinnon and Jack Hughes will take the face-off back in LA zone. It's won by the Risters. Svechnikov shot is saved by Anderson. Rebound picked up by Spurgeon. Spurgeon, he's hit hard, unable to gain the zones. Picked up by Andre Miller for Doughty. Doughty, he's cut off. Racing for the puck is Hughes. Jack Hughes gets up front for Kopitar. Pass is poked off by Doughty and taken by Panarin. 2 minutes left here in the first. Panarin go ahead and brings it around the boards, but it's picked up by Dahlin. Harassed, but taken by Svechnikov for Miller. Miller looking to get to someone. Gets it for McKinnon. Pass is broken up by Kopitar, but turned over, taken by the Squirrels. Panarin for Svechnikov. Poked off. Right back to Kopitar. 20 seconds left. Kopitar in the zone with Hughes. Kopitar's hit. It's taken by McKinnon. 4 seconds left. Risters will get one more shot if they hurry. Slap shot goes wide, and that's going to do it for the first period. The Risters get on the board first in this huge Game 5. As I said, Game 6 will follow right after this one. We could have a COVID Cup champion tonight, and bad break there for Hellebuck on that. Just dribbles in through the 5-hole. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ricky Styles, and you are watching youtube.com/@DimesagUVU. Game 5, this COVID Cup Finals. We'll be right back.
They felt like tentacles. After all around, I was made a spectacle of. Was it because of the drugs that I'd taken the night before? Might be inside a psych ward. I find this door injected directly to my dinosaur. Right off in the wind. But this land that I'm in is made of monsters of men, goblins of kids. Where the fuck do I begin? Seeing streets that flow like rivers of gravel. And the people here don't seem to have shadows. I don't see a sun, but I proceed to run. I'm not the only one that notices. We're missing something. Then the ground collapses. I fishtail back since to the Black Sea that set sail. Captain, I'm a guide to ship wherever it goes. My alter brain's all terrain, leading up the way. The last thing is not looking no repay. I can recall this me drinking my drink, intoxicated of the liquor and pain. So I was a little confused when I woke up in a place I never seen with all my energy drained. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Mr. the cold air, and me shivers with no sweater or coat here. So I started walking down the path laid in front of me, and I couldn't believe the sight that I would come to see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats for the first period. Everything is just about even except the score. Bristers leading by 1. Let's get back down to the ice for the start of the second period. Game 5, the COVID Cup Finals. Back here at the Squirrel Shack. Crowd still a bit subdued. They need their team to do something. McKinnon and McDavid will take the face-off at center ice. Let's get the second period underway. Face-off won by the Bristers. Huberdeau. Huberdeau's pass, though, intercepted. Taken by Svechnikov, up for Hamilton. Hamilton's hit hard, but picked up by Panarin. Panarin hit twice. Picked up by Hedman. Hedman back for Ekblad. Ekblad back for Hedman, up for Huberdeau. Huberdeau with a lane for Connor. Connor takes a shot. It's saved by Hellebuck. McDavid back to the point for Ekblad for Connor. Connor's hit off. It's taken by Panarin. Panarin retreats. Gets it up for Hughes. Quinn Hughes, that is. McDavid in the zone. McKinnon in the zone for Svechnikov. He shoots. He scores. Svechnikov from McKinnon to tie this game up at 1. And that'll get this crowd on their feet with them waving them rally towels. Quinn Hughes at the top of the leaderboard in points. It's going to be Malkin and Jack Hughes taking the face-off at center ice. We got ourselves a new game. Miller up for Ovechkin. Ovechkin for Doughty. Doughty gets it to Thompson. Back to Doughty. Doughty unable to get in the zone. He gets it for Ovechkin, though. Back for Thompson. Up front. Behind the net is Thompson. He turns it over. It's taken by Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli hit hard in the neutral zone. And Malkin's going to go ahead and dump it in, but it's picked up by Hedman. Victor Hedman, the hardest working defenseman. Long lead pass for Hughes. Hughes, he's poked off. Victor Hedman, hardest working defenseman in this whole playoffs. Doughty, he's pinched into the boards. And it's taken by Kopitar. Kopitar for Hughes. He takes a shot. Rebound. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson unable to gain the zone. Cleared out by the wristers, and that'll go for icing. With 13:47 left here in the second period. Face-off back in the LA zone. Malkin and Hughes will take the face-off. Face-off is won by the wristers. But turned over is taken by Marchessault. Marchessault for Tuck. Tuck unable to get the shot. It's picked up by Kopitar, up for Dahlin. Trying to get it out of their zone. They get up for Jack Hughes. Turned over, taken by the Squirrels, Marchessault. Marchessault's pass doesn't get through. It's taken by Jack Hughes, and he'll retreat. Hughes with a check to the back on Tuck. Unable to get it, unable to set up. It's taken by the Squirrels, Shen. Shen's going to go ahead and dump it in. Tuck's going to chase it down. But taken by Dahlin, up for Kopitar, up for Brian Russ. turned over, taken by the Squirrels. Max Domi. He retreats, looking to set up. Sends it up for Tavares. Tavares retreats. Back for McNabb, up for Domi. And Domi will gain the line. Domi able to dodge the hit, but not the poke. Foul for it in front of the net. It's won by the Wristers, up for Kopitar. Kopitar's in the zone with Russ. Makes the move, unable to get the shot off. And it's picked up by Tavares. Wristers changing. Swirl's going to go ahead and dump it in. Bouchard pinching the boards, taken by Tavares. Back to the point for Hamilton. For Hughes. For Tavares' shot, it's saved by Anderson. Battling for it is Ben. And Ben's hitting the boards hard. And taken by Rust. Rust will gain the line. Gets it back for Bouchard. Bouchard's shot, it's saved by Hellebuck. Rebound picked up by Kuznetsov for Farabee. Back to Kuznetsov. D'Angelo for Bouchard for Farabee. Farabee shot through traffic. It's saved by Hellebuck. Might have had a tip there. I'm not sure. Face off, though, back in the San Pedro zone. It's going to be Hayes and Nathan McKinnon. Face off won by the Wristers. Bouchard. Bouchard up front. Unable to get the pass through, and Hellebuck's going to cover up. Face off to the left of Hellebuck. First line and fourth lines will stay out. And McKinnon and Hayes once again. Face off is won by the Wristers. Bunting. Bunting. Rebound taken by Farabee, but he doesn't get through. Saved by Hellebuck. Kicked out for Hayes. Hayes back to the point for D'Angelo. D'Angelo up for Farabee. He shoots. He scores! Farabee. Joel Farabee. Here, halfway through the second period. To send the Wristers up by one once again. Excuse me, late here in the second, not middle. Face-off won by the Squirrels. Hamilton, though, he's harassed. He retreats, brings it up. Back for McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon, he'll gain the line. All alone, though. Waiting for some help. It's taken by Farabee. Up for Bunting. Fourth line still out for the Wristers. A lot of production from the fourth line from the Wristers. Tage Thompson gets it for Ovechkin. Ovechkin's shot is blocked and taken by Bouchard. Bouchard will gain the line, but it's turned over. Taken by the Squirrels. Thompson. Thompson's pass is poked, but Doughty will corral it. Up for Thompson. Sends it up for Ovechkin. Ovechkin in with Thompson. Back for Malkin. Up for Miller. Miller's shot is blocked by his own player, but rebound picked up by Thompson. He's pinched into the boards. Kicks it out, picked up by Huberdeau for D'Angelo. D'Angelo up for Connor McDavid. McDavid for Connor. Takes a shot, saved by Hellebuck. Rebound, though, picked up by the Wristers. McDavid almost buries it. And Doughty goes back to give him a little business. Long lead pass is turned over, taken by the Wristers. 30 seconds left here in the second. Huberdeau. Huberdeau's pass taken by Malkin. Malkin unable to gain the zones, taken by McDavid. 5 seconds left. McDavid maybe with one more shot for Huberdeau. Huberdeau's shot is blocked. And Hellebuck's going to hold on right at the buzzer. Wristers regain their 1-goal lead. It's going to be a huge third period here at the Squirrel Shack. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals Game 5 live on YouTube.com/@DimesecUVU. And we'll be right back after these messages.
I will bring you gold. Bring me the mic, bring me a spade. I'm hungry for the kill and I gotta get paid. In the end, who will it wins? My friend, people played. When we broke bread, I can laugh at the time and I blast up around at the top of the mind. Shine all mine. Reaping the mission, be the mic is the mission. No sight, no vision, they all blind. Analog, digital, disco, lyrical, it's all critical. Bring more syllables, might seem cynical. Shopping at the pinnacle. Got Cali poppin', the poppin' to my funeral. Stand on point. Move on the pivotal to all the troops. Salute the general, I'm blessed, no love. I don't give a fuck. Yo, crew sucks. Harder than tentacles, 5-time candidates. Okay, handling the land of the scandalous. This Los Angeles, where most people gotta stand with. All of the cannabis, better know the code. This project blow. Got a bust for flow. The tough better know. I will bring you gold. 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 Gold in every corner of the world. Gold. Young, I was ready to do something more extraterrestrial, like fall of a soul, no gold on my chest, relieve my breath like Midas when I test this microphone, let alone let them know when I'm gonna let them go. Every age creates new pages, go through stages, different faces, go through books until I'm famous. Still up every line, rip words till I die on a mission to describe any city, every ride, any system I can solve. All the speakers up to inside, all the fame, these names they gay, like Soldier Boy can't feel my pain, said they can't see past my picture unless I'm fitted with their golden frame. I've been in the same, no, you can change, never made it rain, but I might have left a couple of my stains, so that you might know my name. The process is through who I claim, my brains they glowed. I thought you know the music's something that we hold. At every show I will bring you gold. 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 Gold in every corner of the world. Gold. Holding the mic in a sight full of hip-hop culture. Observers and that word from the backwards. That's first to a fat verse. For the chapters, master what an after. I'm making my kid to grow so big that it can't contain this beast that I made in the pain. It's a time I'm fine with it takes to awaken and breaking me. I breathe, think, hey. See, I found out if I concentrate, I'll conquer great all. Stick around, money and a cliche, baby. Singing MCs breaking fade off. I gotta get it, come and go. Sure, the globe and we glow, no matter how large we grow. And we grow, we go. With a flow so cold, though we flow. The young face, I'm equipped with a whole soul. Wisdom, kids my own age, don't know. I won't bring you the copy, but the seal of the song. Yes, so I will bring you gold. 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 Gold in every corner of the world. Gold.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats through 2 periods. Everything going to the Ristas, except for the hits. But let's get back down the ice. Start of this 3rd period. Risters up by 1. Who's going to win this huge pivotal Game 5? Let's find out right now. Back here at the Squirrel Shack here in San Pedro, California. Nathan McKinnon, Connor McDavid taking the face-off at center ice. Let's get this 3rd period underway. Face-off won by the Squirrels. Svechnikov sends it up for Panarin. Panarin back for McKinnon. McKinnon pass behind the net, up for Svechnikov, back to the point for Hamilton, for Hughes. Hughes, pass turned over, taken by McDavid. McDavid in all alone. Unable to get shot up front, though, goes wide. Huberdeau's pass. Unable to hold on. It's taken by Quinn Hughes. Up for McKinnon. McKinnon, he's hit off, though, but taken by Panarin. Huberdeau for Connor, for Ekblad. Ekblad looking for a lane, gets it up for Connor McDavid. McDavid, he's poked off, it comes out, and they go off sides. 17-13 left here in the 3rd period. Risters up by 1. Second lines out for both teams going to be Jack Hughes and Evgeny Malkin. Face off won by the Squirrels. Squirrels looking to catch up in that stat. Ovechkin's pass doesn't get through it. Knuckles in a little bit, but no problem for Anderson. That kind of shot was a little bit of trouble for Hellebuck earlier, but Anderson not going to have the same trouble. Second line stay out, Malkin and Hughes. Face-off is won by the Squirrels. Ovechkin gets it in, but we're not going to hold on. We're going to have ourselves a penalty here, probably. No, we're not. We'll play on. Thompson for Ovechkin. Ovechkin, sharp angle shot, hits the side of the net. Ovechkin, unable to hold on to it, it's taken by the Risters. Ekblad. Ekblad gains the zone. Taken by Kopitar. Rebound. Taken by Hamilton for Hughes, up for Malkin. Malkin will gain the line. Pass is broken up, though. Squirrels changing their defense. And the zone is to Foley. Back for Kopitar. It's poked way out, taken by Aho for Ovechkin. Ovechkin's poked, but he's able to hold on. Pinched into the boards. Kicks it out, though, taken by Rust. Rust up for Kopitar. Back for Spurgeon. Dahlin's poked, but Tuck unable to get possession. Dahlin gains the zone. He's hit off. Taken by Kuznetsov, centering pass at the side of the net. Taken by Aho up for Tuck. 12 minutes left. Tuck's hit center ice. Taken by Dahlin. He'll retreat all the way back. Fouls for his Marchessault. He's pinched into the boards. Kicked out. Back for Doughty. Doughty for Tuck. Tuck shot. Save. Where's the puck? Behind the net. Taken by Dahlin. 10:45 left here in the third. Squirrels need one. One-time shot is saved by Hellebuck. The rebound picked up by Palat for Russ. Back to the point. Bridges shot. Save high. Right off the chest of Hellebuck. Alex Tuck in the zone. He's hit off. Taken by the wristers. Dahlin. He'll gain the zone. But he's hit. Picked up by Domi. Domi's pass turned over by Connor. Connor shot. He scores! Kyle Connor off the turnover. Wrist it from the point to give the wristers a huge 2-goal lead here in the third period. .8:49 left. Could the wristers pull off this huge Game 5? Could they win the cup tonight? Connor in the zone again. Connor looking for another one. Almost had 2 goals in 30 seconds there, Kyle Connor. Face off back in the San Pedro zone. Gonna be Domi and McDavid. Face off is won by the wristers. Bouchard. Bouchard back to the point for D'Angelo for Huberdeau. Huberdeau's hit, but he's able to hold on. Gets it for McDavid. Back to the point for Bouchard for Connor. Connor already with the goal in this game. Off the stick for the Squirrels, Max Domi. Max Domi. Shot, rebound, and it hits the post! Oh! They were looking to make it interesting there, and then it comes out. Offsides go the Squirrels with 6:43 left. That goal would have been huge, but hits the pipe. Face-off neutral zone's going to be Hayes and McKinnon. First line versus the fourth line. Face-off won by the wristers. Big hit there, but held on by the wristers. Hayes. Battling for the puck. It's going to be won by Shen. Shen kicks it up for McKinnon. McKinnon up for Svechnikov. He'll gain the line. Turned over, though, taken by Bunting. 5.5 left. Hayes. Hayes is hit. D'Angelo in the boards. Kept in by McNabb. For Panarin. For Svechnikov. He takes a shot. It goes high. Rebound by McKinnon. Back to the point. Who's going to win the battle for this puck? It's going to be McKinnon. Back to the point for McNabb. McNabb to McKinnon for Panarin. Back for McNabb. McNabb takes a shot. It's blocked. Squirts in Anderson. He'll hold on. 3:37 left here in the third period. Wristers up by 2. Squirrels in desperate need of a pair. They do not want to go down 3-2 against this Wristers team. Face-off won by the Squirrels. Hughes. Hughes back for Ovechkin. Ovechkin. Ill-advised pass. Turned over, taken by Malkin. Malkin back for Hamilton for Ovechkin. Pass doesn't get through to Malkin, and he'll hold on. 2:47 left in the third. Wristers up by 2. Squirrels need to answer the bell. Face-off back in LA zone, won by the Wristers. Ekblad for Hedman. Hedman harassed by 2 players, but he's able to get it for Hughes. Hughes hit off, taken by Hughes. Hughes does a whole lot of nothing with it. 2 minutes left, back to the point. Taken by Alex Tuck, behind the net for Marchessault. Back to the point for Hamilton, for Aho. Aho takes a shot, blocker saved by Anderson. And looks like we're going to have an interference penalty, and that's going to ice this game. Oh, no, never mind. They pulled the goaltender. Never mind. I thought that was a delayed penalty when I saw the empty net. 6-on-5. Net empty to our left. Marchessault pass for Tuck. Save by Anderson. Ekblad pinched to the boards, though, but kept in by Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes for Aho. Unable to do anything. It's Tavares. Hughes. Time dwindling. 30 seconds left. Squirrels need one. Squirrels need two, excuse me. But taken by Hughes. Hughes on the empty net. He'll score. That's going to do it here. Jack Hughes with the backbreaker. The Risters will take Game 5 heading back to the Staples Center. Could they win the Cup at home? Or will we be back here Sunday night at the Squirrel Shack? Let's find out later. We're going to take a quick break after this, but we'll be back pretty soon. Face-off won by the Risters. Just burning some clock. This game is over. Up for Ben. Ben looking to maybe get one more, take that momentum into Game 6, and they score. John Tavares, but too little too late here for the Squirrels. 10 seconds left, down by 2. Tavares from Ben and Doughty. Face-off neutral, so Kuznetsov and Doby with 8.8 seconds left. Squirrels down by 2. Face-off won by the Risters. And that is going to... Kuznetsov takes one more shot saved by Hellbuck, and that's going to do it. The Risters take this huge Game 5. Could they win the COVID Cup tonight? We're going to drive up the 110, exactly 20-some-odd miles north of here for Game 6, elimination game for the Squirrels. Can they hold on and force a Game 7 Sunday night back here at the Squirrel Shack? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. You've been watching Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals Game 5. We'll be back in 10-15 minutes for the start of Game 6. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, Dante, why don't you go ahead and pack that motherfucking bowl. We're out. Peace.